Welcome back. We are uncis. I am Lars, they, them.
RJ, they, them.
And we are here to talk to you about Perfect Storm Reprise. So we wrote this song pretty soon after we wrote Natural Disaster.
Yeah, I think we finished Natural Disaster and we couldn't get enough of it, and we were like, we need more.
We need more.
And thus a reprise was born.
Yeah. So you can tell by the sound of the music that they are very similar. But this song's intention is to bring comfort and validation to genderqueer people. Because I remember when we were writing this, we were thinking about like what the message was and what we wanted to give to the listener. And the messages that we wanted to give were safety, validation, still connecting to nature, because that is an important part of Natural Disaster, Perfect Storm. And the idea of taking up the space with your identity to exist. And I remember you asked me, like, what would you want to hear as a young genderqueer person? And just the idea that you deserve what is right, you are current, you can't fit in a box because society's boxes are too fucking small. And the last line especially hits, because a lot of genderqueer people don't know their identity until they're older. Like, I had no idea that this would be my life when I was in middle school. I did not expect this of myself, and that's okay. And it doesn't mean that I'm wrong or that my identity is wrong or invalid, especially for the genderqueer people that realize their identity much older, when they're much older, because that still doesn't mean that they're wrong or that they are less than. And just giving that comfort and reassurance is something that I think every queer person deserves to hear. So I love how reassuring this song is, and I love how that's reflected in the instrumentation as well, bringing like a more softer synth before returning to that rock energy, and just being able to jam out to the comfort, I think, is really nice.
I love that, jam out to the comfort.
Yeah, feel it because you deserve it.
And we all deserve to jam comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
I love the history I have with the line, I am not a natural disaster, but I am a perfect storm. I wrote that a few years ago for a poem, and bringing it back, revamping it, putting music behind it has been a phenomenal experience. And I think it really gives it justice. And having two songs centered around it, I think is just it's so good. And I love that the music like keeps up and brings the energy, and I couldn't imagine like hearing this song in any other kind of style of like music.
So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let us know your favorite line of Perfect Storm in the comments.